It is Thursday, March 21st, and I will be taking a flight from Queenstown to Auckland tomorrow morning to start on my grand New Zealand road trip. I have a storage unit up in Auckland where I've been storing some stuff as I have toured the country to find out where I want to live. And I finally decided that Queenstown is the place for the next year on my work holiday visa where I would like to live. So I need to take a car that I have rented from Auckland all the way down to Queenstown across both islands. So the current plan right now is to go from Auckland to Waitomo, Waitomo to Tongariro, Tongariro to Wellington, Wellington to Nelson, Nelson to Punakaiki, Punakaiki to Franz Josef, Franz Josef to Wanaka, and Wanaka back to Queenstown. So ideally this should take me about 10 days via car. I'm doing a solo road trip, so we're gonna see kind of along the way all these different destinations and experiences that have made me choose these specific places to stop along my way. But we're also gonna see kind of along the way what else happens and the adventure that's ahead. So let's see what this adventure holds. It is March 22nd, Friday, and this morning I got up and left Queenstown, took a flight to Auckland. I have a storage unit there that had some of my stuff, so I have to go and pick that up, and then I'm going to pack it all up into a rental car, and we're gonna head down back to Queenstown. Never driven on the left side before. That is gonna be an interesting experience, but looking forward to it and feeling confident. So let's go on an adventure. Good morning. So it is a stunningly beautiful clear day after the rainy skies of yesterday. I am stoked to be out and about seeing the views today. So we are road tripping. So there's my little car right there. We've stopped just kind of on the side of the road because we have Mount Ruapehu behind me here, and you can't quite see it. Mount Naga not gonna work here anymore. I will find the correct pronunciation for it, but the one that starts with an N that is also Mount Doom is just over this ridge here. So we're gonna be driving up this road this way to get some killer views of both mountains and checking out the scenery and enjoying this beautiful day. Let's keep going on an adventure. Stopped just off the side of the road again as we got a little bit further up the mountain. So there is Mount Ruapehu, and then just got covered in clouds, unfortunately, is Nagaruho, Mount Nagaruho. My pronunciation is probably wrong, but that's kind of how it's spelled. And just epic landscapes here. Beautiful skies, beautiful clouds, just stunning. Like, really interesting vegetation, lichen that's growing all on the rocks. And then of course like all of the volcanic rock from some giant explosion that just blew this all over the landscape here. So there's Mount Doom hiding in the clouds. But it gave me an opportunity to look up the pronunciation, and it's Mount Naruhore. Naruhore. I'm working on it. Yay! So beautiful. Oh my God. All All right, I have the whole gondola to myself here on the Skywaka. Waka. So yeah, we're going up Mount Rapahu right now. A little while ago, you could see the top. However, the clouds have rolled in, but I thought it was still worth it. Not gonna get a chance to go back here, so if you wanna check it out anyway, it absolutely looks like the scenery of the base of Mount Doom, which is super cool. Maybe I'll catch, oh wait, there's the other mountain, Raho. Still working on it. I've decided to give up trying to pronounce it, and we're just gonna call it Mount Doom from now on. So, Rapahu, Mount Doom. We're making it easy. We're having an easy day. Ride in the gondola. Super long gondola. It's like 12 minutes. That's the longest one in New Zealand. We'll check that fact. Here we are at the top of the gondola. It's a little bit chillier up here, and the clouds have rolled in, so our view is completely gone, but I'm enjoying the vibe. All right, so I decided to do a little bit of the waterfall descent trail, just a little bit, because it's all downhill to start, which means I then have to go back uphill. So that's that like chalet area that I was up before, and it has now only gotten cloudier. But down below here, we do have this whole rushing water feature that I am hiking along next to, which is stunning, sounds beautiful, and hey, gotta go check out the waterfalls. Here I am balanced very carefully on the edge of a cliff next to a beautiful waterfall. It's so cool, the clouds are like constantly changing around here. Fog that's coming in, now I got some big fluffy clouds coming in. It's like mountain peaks becoming visible and then completely disappearing and then becoming visible. Amazing waterfalls. No, I'm just bragging. Brr. Icy cold. And back down we go. Down there, to enter the forbidden pool bears the penalty of death. They wait for my command. Shall I shoot? Rock and pool is nice and